Good morning, everybody. My name is Shay. This is Rustic Goddess Resale, and we're going to be doing a thrift with me today, plus a trip to Once Upon a Child, because I took a whole tote of stale listings and I'm going to take them in here to sell them. I'm basically probably going to get my money back, but it's money that I can reinvest into different items that will actually sell. I'm kind of on the cusp of being done with selling kids stuff. I don't know. There are some brands that I probably will still pick up if they're at the bins, but I'm really going to be focusing on those higher dollar items this year. So when we go to the buy sell trade stores and do the thrift with me, you'll see what I'm kind of trying to pick up. I'm paying up for more items this year, which is really interesting. Definitely a different business model than last year, but that's fine. We are here to grow. Anyway, I'm going to take that tote of stuff in and we're going to see how much they pay me on this first stop. Okay, successful stop. I made $71. I didn't make $71. They took 27 items, probably broke even. That is fine because that stuff I've had since I had an employee, which was since last May. Gracie's last day was one of the last days of May of last year. So we're gonna be coming up on like a year that stuff has been listed in a few months. So I am just gonna wipe that slate clean. I'm gonna be delisting tons of stuff, and I've always said, like, you already did the work, don't delist it. But in reality, it's taking up space in my storage and it's not doing anything for my eBay store. So yeah, anyway, I will put what the average price is under here of what they took, and just glad that I can get it out of here. Now to the next stop, which I think is Style Encore. Oh, and every time I leave Once Upon a Child, my bag beeps. I have no idea if it's my wallet, because I've brought in just my wallet before and it also beeps. And they looked at me really suspiciously this time. And I'm terrified that they think that I stole something. I mean, they could look at their cameras, that's whatever. But I just want them to I want them to allow me in their store. And I feel like I beep every single time because of this darn wallet. I don't know, but if you know me, you know that I don't do anything like that. So, yeah, hopefully they don't think I do that either. Okay, made a pit stop at Goodwill. And here is what I found. I only went to the dresses, the blazers, the hard goods, shoes, and coats. Things that are a little bit more substantial. I did find a random bra. We'll see what I found. Okay, so I found a Victoria's Secret sport bra. Also this really nice pot that I will highlight later. These jeans were not worth picking up. Comps were like $15. I just thought the tag looked interesting. I see Ginger Marvin pick up these hunting shirts all the time. This one, the brand Liberty, it was not very good, so I decided to put that back. This LL Bean coat, it is new without tags, and it's a vintage style, but it's 100% wool, so I went ahead and picked that up. I found quite a few bridesmaids dresses. This is JoJo's house, I think, or JJ's house. Comps were not good, so I ended up putting that back because our dresses are $7.99 here. So that didn't end up being worth it. Trying to show you on camera. My filming skills are not great. This is a Banana Republic Millie collaboration, and I thought it looked interesting, so anytime I think stuff looks interesting, I always comp it out, and it was not good, so I put it back. This is a vintage style dress. Now, I probably would have picked this up at the bins, but for $7.99, I'm not too confident in my vintage ability yet, but I thought it was a really pretty pattern. This was a Trina by Trina Turk dress. If it was a Trina Turk dress, I probably would have picked it up, but Trina by Trina Turk, I comped it out, does not do very well, but I thought it was a pretty style. This is another bridesmaid's dress. This one was new with tags. It was Birdie Gray, which I looked it up. These retail for like $99 and resale was all over the place, but I didn't want to pay up for that. This is an Eileen Fisher silk blend dress. It is what is it? Velvet? Yeah, it's velvet. It's petite. I paid $7.99 for that. I love Eileen Fisher. I decided to put this one back at the last minute. I probably should have picked it up, but I'm so nervous about getting white, but it was a Lane Bryant size 18. This is Doncaster. I was going to pick this up to send into ThredUp, but the wear on these pieces were a little bit too much. I didn't want ThredUp to not take it. And here is another Doncaster set. This brand can do really well on ThredUp, but I decided that it was just a little bit too worn for what I think they would take. And this is another Birdie Gray bridesmaid's dress. This one was not new with tags, so for $7.99 I decided to leave it. I found this at the last minute. This was an Orvis. I don't know why the camera's turned, but it's an Orvis cashmere blend. I'm so excited that Americraft pan, I think, is the find of the day so far. It's only my first stop. But paid $4.99, and I saw smaller pots or smaller pans comping at $100. So we'll see how that pans out. I can't wait. Got that random lady. Lock the door and let's go get some lunch. There is nothing better than a burrito the size of a newborn child. Okay, we're here at Style Encore. We're just gonna do a quick trip today and some things that I really like to look for. Okay, so I like to look at the bags. I like to look for unique bags, things that look like a newer style. Yeah, just unique, you know, things that you don't see all the time. Like you see like the logo Coach all the time, but you don't see like the Coach collabs and things like that. So that's something that I look for. Weird sells. So when you're looking and you think something looks weird, look it up, because most likely it is a high-end brand that is definitely just not the normal person style, but a lot of that stuff does sell really fast because there's not a lot of it out there. Also, I look in the maxi dresses, I look in the blazers, I look in the coats, and what else do I look at? Those are like the main areas that I look at, and if I have more time, I'll look at the tops. I really don't normally look at tops all the time, but just more substantial areas, you know, look for brands that sound weird, look for classic styles, look for linen, look for silk, high quality materials, normally higher end piece, things like that. And if you don't know the brand, look her up. And another good tip for buy sell trade store shopping is if their like AI system does not know the specific brand, I would look it up, because there's a lot of those like little niche brands that you can find here that their system doesn't pick up, and they price them at like $12. At least at mine they do. I found I'll comp it over here. I found a linen dress. It was a size extra large. I paid $12 and it sold for $165 in 2 hours. Like crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know who is selling that stuff here in Iowa, but they are, and I find it pretty much every week. Some great brands. Okay, so I have already shopped and I'm gonna go through stuff I didn't take. So this was a 100% silk blazer. As you can see, their AI system did not pick up the brand, but it was not worth picking up. This one was not worth picking up either, but I like the style. And again, their AI system did not pick up the brand. So that is one of my best tips. If they don't pick it up and it looks interesting or weird, I would look it up. This one was also something that was interesting, but it ended up just being a small boutique. If these cabbie pieces were a larger size, I would have paid $24 each for them, because they were comping out at like $100, but there was quite a few smaller sizes listed. So I skipped them for now because I really don't need items to list. This Intimately Free People dress, it was only priced at like $16, but comps were like $25 to $30. So I passed on that, but they price Free People pretty low here. This one was also a brand that I hadn't heard of, and their AI system did not pick it up. It was an Anthropologie brand. They had it priced at $12. See you guys. And this Tory Burch blazer, it was priced pretty high. at $45, but if comps were over 100, I would have picked it up. This is my stuff that I am getting, and as you can see, this blazer, it's priced at $42, but their AI system did not pick up the brand, and it's a really good style that is still on Revolve. This bodysuit, this is a collaboration with, it's a ballet dancer. I'll have to put it on the screen. But collaboration pieces do really well. They only had it priced at $14, and I think I can list that for pretty high. And this Habitat clothing piece, this is a Lag and Look brand. They only had it priced at $13, so I went ahead and picked that up as well. Last minute, I looked through the jackets and found this awesome We the Free piece. It is a size small, but I should be able to list that for $100, and it's only $16 here. And next we went to Plato's Closet. Here's the items I am grabbing. These Buff Bunny leggings for only $12. They are a size large. These Nike sweatshirts. So one of them is for me and one of them is to sell. This one's to sell. I think it said $16. Should be able to get over $30 for that. That one is for me. That's like the, Pinterest style Nike sweatshirt that everybody wants. This is a Zaya tank top in a size medium. It is new with tags, and they only had it priced at $6, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Comps are at like 20 to 25. This is a Buff Bunny collection piece. I think it was only $7, and it was new with tags. I think that style is going to sell really well just because it's different. This is a Nike tennis dress. This should go for 45 to 50 bucks. It's a newer style, and it was only priced at $16. This is a Skims piece, new with tags, one of their just staple bralettes, and it was only priced at $7, so I went ahead and grabbed that. This Adidas piece, if it doesn't fit me, I will sell it, but I did buy it for myself, and it was priced at $14. Beautiful. And these Nike pants I was going to buy for myself, but I decided against them because the tag was cut out and I didn't want to try them on. But those were priced at $18. Okay, so I'm going to go through the haul now and kind of explain more comps and things like that. Hopefully my jerry-rigged little tripod here does not fall down. But first things first, I did get this sweatshirt. Very, very cute. It was only $13 and it looks like it's never been worn, so that was a score. Also, I'm not sure if I'm keeping this or selling it, but this is a newer style Nike sweatshirt. I don't think I got it on camera. It was $15. It is a size 1XL, and it's got the tie waist. I figured I would wear it if the comps do not pan out on that one, but those newer style sweatshirts are expensive. Okay, let's go through our items. So, first things first is this Nike cute little Nike pink tennis dress. This is a newer style, and it was priced at $16, and comps are saying 45 to 50, which I am down with paying $16 if I can sell it for 50, so that is perfect. This one, I got this for myself. It is a newer Adidas piece. It's a size small, but it's like very oversized. It looks like it would fit me. But I'm gonna say I can get around 40 bucks for this if it doesn't fit me. It's in beautiful condition. It was $14. I'd say that is a steal for yourself. And I mean, it's a little bit paying up if I'm gonna sell it, but I'm really banking on it fitting me. This one is a Nike, I guess the tag's cut out. It is a size small. Cute little Nike sweatshirt. Like when you were in high school and you typed in like Nike on Pinterest, this is what would have popped up. Very nice oversized sweatshirt. It looks like, it feels like it really was never worn, but whoever had it cut the tag out and I did not see that when I sourced it, so hopefully that one fits me too. I just hate trying stuff on, especially when it's so cold out. This is just a Zaya tank top. Now normally I don't pick up tank tops. This had a great sell-through rate still. And it was new with tags and only $6. I like the quality of Zaya's clothes, even though it's an MLM. I don't love MLMs, but I do have a few Zaya pieces that I have gotten secondhand, and I do really like the quality, so I will say that. This is a Buff Bunny bra, new with tags, And it is like a really cute style. If this was my size, I would have kept it. And it was only $7. Brand spanking new bra. That should probably sell for $25, I would say. Now, I don't pick up all Buff Bunny leggings, but these were a size large. They look brand new. There's the Buff Bunny logo. And they were $12. And they're a really cute, like, marble pattern. So I'm banking on the style, and hopefully I can get 30 to 35 for those. Sorry guys, my throat hurts so bad, so it is reflecting in my voice. This is the Skims. It's new with tags. The Skims Scoop Bralette in Desert, size small medium. And they only had this priced at $7. Comps were really good on eBay, so I picked that up. That should sell for 25 to 30. And then the last thing I picked up was another one of these Nike. This one does not have the tag cut out. Good. But it's the Nike Extra Small, and it looks like it was also never worn. Very, very cute. By the way, if you want to buy any of this stuff, just totally comment down below and we can work out a deal separately. The next thing I will go through is the Goodwill items. I love that I'm being so picky at Goodwill. But this is an LL Bean vintage size extra large, new without tags, 100% wool jacket. One thing that I love about this, it's a classic style, like good quality fabric. And I think I can get like probably $50 for that. That's what comps were saying at least. This is an Eileen Fisher velvet dress. It is a petite large, and it is a silk blend. I used to get bored by Eileen Fisher stuff just because it's just such staple, you know, like minimalistic wardrobe pieces, but these do sell. I paid $7.99 for that, and it should sell for upwards of 40 to $50. I did end up getting this Victoria's Secret Sport. This is the Angel Max bra, and it is a size 36C. It looks like it was barely worn, and I think I paid like $1.99 for that. And then I got this Orvis cashmere blend sweater in a size extra large. Looks like it hasn't been worn very much either, and I only paid $3.99 for that. Orvis extra large, and it is a nice cowl neck green sweater. Somebody is gonna love that. And the knockout item, all right. This is what the lid looks like. It's called Americraft. Oh, hi. The reflection. But this really nice stainless steel skillet. I'm gonna have to measure this and put down here what the measurements are. The largest pan that I can find on eBay right now is 11.5 inches. And those were going for like $100 to $150, and this one is in beautiful condition. I've sold an Americraft electric skillet before, and I think that sold for like $65 50 to $60. So I knew that at $4.99 this was gonna be a great deal, but I didn't realize in the store how great of a deal it would be. But Americraft, great brand to look out for. Hopefully it did not show you my messy kitchen, but I saw like there was a full set of Americraft pans if you're ever at a garage sale that sold for like $1,000. I don't know if that's legit or not, but these pans are sought after. So that was a great deal. Now to the Style Encore finds. This again is that Habitat brand. And I've listed some of this stuff. It is like more of like a lag and look brand. This is just more of a regular blazer, but at only $13, I think I can do 45 to 50 on this. This blazer is still on Revolve and I think Nordstrom's website. No, it was Saks Fifth Avenue. The brand is Ina Pelli. And I knew the brand was special because of this tag, even if it didn't have the retail price tag on it, which I think is why if this was not on it, Style Encore would have probably priced this at $15, but since it had the retail price on it, they knew to mark it up, but the AI system did not know this brand. So if this wasn't new with tags, this would have been priced at like 15. Anyway, Ina Pelli, this is the Fergie blazer. And still on Saks Fifth Avenue for $260. And it was 42. Comps on eBay are like 150. And I'll take that for a $42 price to make over $100. That is a good flip in my opinion. This is an Under Armour like bodysuit. These are really in style anyway, but I knew this one was special, so I looked up the style number while I was in the store. And this is a Misty Copeland collab. And she is a famous ballet dancer. I don't see any of these listed on eBay, so I'm thinking I could probably get like 75 bucks for this. And I only paid $14. And the last round, so I bought that stuff and then I was on my way out and I said, oh my gosh, I forgot to check the coats. Well, good thing I did. Because sticking out in plain sight was this really nice Free People trucker jacket with the Sherpa lining, and the Sherpa lining is leopard. And I know that the trucker jackets do pretty well on eBay, but this one comped out at like $100. There's not very many listed, and I think the sell-through rate is like 100%, so it will sell pretty fast. It was only priced at $16. So $16 into 75 to 100 bucks. That is going to be a great flip. If this was any bigger, I probably would have kept it for myself, but I'm glad it's not, so I can sell it. But anyway, that is my haul, you guys. If you like me, if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am like 8 subscribers away from 1,000. I'm so happy. Not long after a year after I started videos, so we barely missed the goal of hitting 1,000 in 1 year, but I'm still extremely happy with how this channel has grown. Share down in the comments, do you like paying up for inventory? I like this method, especially this year, better than going to the bins, even though the bins are so much fun and I have so much fun when I'm there. But this seems to be a better use of my time just at this point when I just don't have a lot of energy to go to the bins. There's a lot going on in my life right now, but hand picking all this really good inventory that's gonna flip fast and for better money, I think right now is a better use of my time. But anyway, put your opinion in the comments. I would love to have a conversation, and have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.